Hey guys, Bernie Gallerani. I was reading a quote in a book that I was reading this week. The saying asks this: how bad do you want a better life? And I thought, what an interesting question to ask. How bad do you want it? What does that mean? That means how uncomfortable are you willing to get in order to change the behaviors in which you have so you can actually have a better life. You know, I was recently at a mastermind event with some very, very successful people, and I met somebody who was extremely wealthy who asked me this interesting question. They said, are you willing to get uncomfortable enough in order to have all the things in your life that you've ever wanted to have? And I thought, well, what a cool question, because the answer to that for most of us should be yes, but a majority of us actually never take action towards anything that is significant to give us this better life. So here's a real question I think that everybody needs to ask themselves. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of risk, or are you more concerned in poverty? Are you afraid of having somebody judge you, or are you excited about potentially having a really great life that you can be proud of and all of your family and friends can be proud that you've accomplished it? It's so interesting to me why so many people choose not to actually go after what it is they really want. And what I read a book years and years ago by Dale Rutherford. He talks about, it's called Being the Solution. Everyone should read that book. It is about living your life in a box, and within that box is your comfort zone and your confinement to what you're willing to accept. And so if you look at your life today and you're like, hey, listen, I really want this and I really want that, but you know, inside this box, I feel very safe. Everything you want, and he goes on to say in this book, everything you've ever wanted is outside of that box. And everything you have right now, it might be a little comfortable for you, but it might not be the home that you want to live in. It might not be the money in your bank account. It might not be the dream vacation. It might not be the relationships you're looking for. Everything that you want outside of that box that you want is outside of that box. So here's the question. What's stopping you from making the moves to move outside the box to create a larger, more wonderful opportunity for your life? Because this is the condition in which you've been willing to accept. The challenge, though, that you'll have is, are you willing to educate yourself, read, meet people, get more exposure, and get motivated to move from where you are, open up the lids of the box in which you live in, and see that there is so much opportunity out there? Yes, it's a scary place to be. Outside of that comfort zone and outside of that box is super scary. Why? It's not going to bite you. You're going to die from it, right? It's super scary because it's only the unknown. And everything you try new is the unknown, right? Where they say every level's another devil. Everything's a little bit uncomfortable until it becomes comfortable. Open the box. See what it is you want. Jump out. It's going to be scary. It's going to be difficult. But embrace it. Go through the difficult change that it's going to require you in order to make the change, because your life's way too important. If you don't do it, you're going to wonder if you ever did. I got asked a question recently about thinking big. I said, you know, I don't think I could live my life one day without realizing that if I don't do it, what kind of regrets would I have? Where in my life would I realize that I could have had something greater and that I just chose out of fear and discomfort that I didn't want to do it? So I'm going to ask you guys this. Open the box. Experience what's out here. Yes, it's fun, and yes, it's scary, but it's so rewarding when you do it. I hope you guys find some value in this video today. Everybody have a great day.